on the western edge of Europe, where land meets sea, Portugal was born like a legend written by wind and waves. From a small kingdom on the Iberian Peninsula, this country ventured out into the ocean, becoming a mighty maritime empire that ushered in an era of global exploration. Portugal still carries an air of mystery, as if it holds a story yet to be fully told. Does that secret lie in the depths of the sea, or in the gentle yet proud soul of this land? In the heart of the vast Atlantic Ocean, more than 1,400 kilometers from mainland Portugal, the Azores archipelago appears like 9 green jewels floating in the ocean. This is an autonomous region of Portugal, formed by volcanic eruptions millions of years ago, creating a world that is both majestic and pristine, where earth, fire, water, and wind compose a symphony of nature. On the large island of São Miguel, also known as the Green Island, Sete Cidades Lake lies peacefully in a giant crater with a circumference of over 12 kilometers. Legend has it that the lake was born from the tears of a princess and a shepherd who loved each other but were separated, leaving 2 lakes, one green one blue, to forever reflect each other like an unfulfilled love. This place is a symbol of the Azores, as well as proof of the poetic yet fierce beauty that nature has bestowed upon it. On the island of Fayal, the Capeliños crater still emits gray smoke from the 1957 eruption, an event that expanded the island's area by nearly 2.5 km². Meanwhile, the island of Pico rises high with the peak of Mount Pico at 2,351 meters, the highest point in Portugal, where white clouds swirl around the crater like a shawl draped by the sky. At the foot of the mountain, the vineyards planted on black basalt rock are recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, a testament to humanity's remarkable ability to adapt amidst volcanic terrain. The Azores are also one of the world's premier whale-watching destinations, with over 25 species of whales and dolphins inhabiting these waters. Every summer, visitors flock here to witness the sight of giant gray whales breaching the surface, an image that evokes the eternal connection between humans and the sea. Today, the Azores are praised by National Geographic and UNESCO as one of the most pristine archipelagos on the planet. Not only is it a destination for wild nature, it is also a land of tranquility and rebirth, a place where you can clearly feel the pulse of the earth and understand that true beauty sometimes exists only in the silence of the vast ocean. In the vast ocean southwest of Portugal, Madeira emerges as a garden island, a place where flowers bloom in all 4 seasons. The climate is mild year-round, and nature is bursting with life. Formed more than 5 million years ago by volcanic activity, the island is a magical blend of fire and ocean, of wilderness and refinement, making it the emerald of the Atlantic Ocean. The capital, Funchal, nestles on the mountainside, facing the deep blue sea. From above, terraced gardens bursting with flowers cover the hillsides, home to over 1,500 plant species, many of which are endemic to Madeira. Every spring, the city comes alive during the Madeira Flower Festival, when the streets become rivers of color and the people decorate flower-covered floats as a tribute to Mother Earth. On the mountain slopes, the Laurisilva forest, an ancient primeval forest covering more than 20% of the island, is recognized by UNESCO as a World Natural Heritage Site. This is a rare remnant of the tropical forest that once covered all of Europe millions of years ago, where mist lingers like a veil over ancient laurel and fern canopies. Madeira is also home to the renowned Madeira wine, a wine aged using a unique toasting technique at high temperatures, creating a deep and mellow flavor. Once the pride of European courts, Madeira wine is also mentioned in history, It was George Washington who raised a glass of this wine when celebrating America's independence. Today, Madeira has been honored multiple times by the World Travel Awards as the world's leading island destination. Thanks to its rare natural beauty and peaceful lifestyle. Beneath the clouds swirling around Pico Ruivo, the island's highest peak, and the sound of waves crashing against the 580-meter high cliffs of Cabo Girão. Madeira still whispers its own melody, a melody of wind, flowers, and eternal life amidst the vast ocean. On the fierce Atlantic coast, the fishing village of Nazaré emerges like a living painting amidst the waves and wind. Once a small, peaceful village where people lived off the sea, Nazaré has now become a global symbol of the ocean's power, where giant waves up to 30 meters high rise from the deep sea. This phenomenon is created by the Nazaré Canyon, a 170-kilometer long, nearly 5,000-meter deep sea trench, which causes the current to be compressed and stand upright when it hits the shore. In 2011, American athlete Garrett McNamara set a world record by conquering a 23.8-meter high wave, putting Nazaré on the world map of extreme sports. Yet, amidst this fierce scenery, the fishing village retains its old charm. White houses with red roofs nestle by the sea, and the women of Nazaré still wear 7 layers of colorful woolen skirts, symbolizing the 7 waves of the sea. Every morning, wooden boats return with fresh catches, bringing a peaceful rhythm to life amidst the majestic nature. Today, Nazaré is recognized by the World Surf League as the biggest surf spot on the planet. Standing atop the cliffs of Fort de São Miguel Arcanjo, overlooking the sea, where a small red lighthouse shines amid the raging waves, one can clearly feel the endless power of the ocean and the boundless courage of those who dare to touch it. Amidst the deep blue Atlantic coast, Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, emerges like a symphony between waves and wind, between a golden past and modern life. This city was once the heart of the maritime empire, the starting point for voyages of discovery that changed the world map. Beside the sparkling Tagus River, the Belém Tower stands tall like a sentinel of time. Built in the early 16th century, the structure features the Manueline style, refined, unique, and full of maritime symbolism. From here, Vasco da Gama's fleet set sail, opening the door to trade between Europe and the East. In 1983, the Belém Tower was recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, becoming an immortal symbol of the Age of Discovery. Entering the city center, the Alfama district welcomes visitors with narrow stone alleys, moss-covered houses, and the sound of fado echoing in the night. This is Lisbon's oldest neighborhood, dating back to Moorish times, where music and nostalgia intertwine to form the soul of the city. Fado, recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage, is the voice of the Portuguese people, both sad and beautiful, just like the soul of Lisbon. Not far from the capital, Sintra hides in the mist of the Serra Mountains. It was once a royal retreat, with castles that seem to have stepped out of a dream. Palacio de Pena glows in red and gold, blending Gothic, Moorish, and Renaissance styles. Nearby, the gardens of Quinta da Regalera lead visitors into a symbolic labyrinth with a mysterious spiral well, The entire town is honored by UNESCO as a World Cultural Landscape, a jewel of imagination and spirituality. Cabo de Roca offers breathtaking views, where the land ends and the ocean begins. Standing on cliffs over 140 meters high, the red lighthouse quietly illuminates the vast sea. From here, one feels the solitude of the continent, but also the pride of humans who dared to step beyond the edge of the world. Lisbon is not just a destination, but a dialogue between history and the present, where every wave and every stone tells the story of humanity's desire to reach the infinite. Located beside the picturesque Douro River, Porto is the heart of northern Portugal, where the port's past blends with the breath of modernity. This city captivates visitors with its ancient beauty intertwined with creativity, where every stone and tile reflects the pride of the Douro people. Spanning the sparkling river, the Dom Luís the Firm Bridge stands tall as a symbol of Porto. Built in 1886 by a student of Gustave Eiffel, the two-tiered steel bridge, nearly 400 meters long, was once Europe's greatest engineering marvel. From here, the sunset paints the red rooftops gold, a scene recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1996. In the heart of the city, Lello Library appears like a palace of knowledge. Opened in 1906, the neo-Gothic building features winding red staircases and a glass roof that welcomes the sun like magic. It inspired J.K. Rowling to write Harry Potter and is now hailed as one of the most beautiful libraries in the world. Across the river, the ancient wine cellars of Villanova de Gaia preserve the soul of the renowned port wine, a sweet wine born in the 17th century, exported in quantities exceeding 90 million liters annually. Alongside it, the piping hot francesinha, a sandwich filled with meat, cheese, and spicy beer sauce, is an unforgettable flavor, symbolizing the warmth of the Porto people. As night falls, the lights reflect on the Douro water like falling stars. Porto is not just a city, but a symphony of steel, stone, wine, and memories, repeatedly honored as the best European destination. A place where every wave, every glass of wine whispers a story of pride and the desire to reach the open sea. In northern Portugal, the Douro Valley stretches along the river of the same name, like a green silk ribbon embracing the terraced hillsides planted with vines. This is the oldest wine-producing region in the world still in operation, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site since 2001. Millions of vines cover more than 40,000 hectares of hillsides, where the rocky soil, sun, wind, and human hands create a spectacular beauty. It is the harsh climate and steep terrain that gave birth to the famous port wine, a sweet wine that has captivated Europe since the 17th century. The people of Douro say that every drop of wine is the essence of the land, the sun, and memories. The tradition of adding fortified wine to preserve the natural sweetness has made port a symbol of Portuguese sophistication. Today, Douro is not only a renowned wine-producing region, but also the cultural and spiritual heart of Portugal, where people still live in harmony with the land, the river, and the endless grape harvests. The Douro Valley, a legacy of nature and labor, is proof that beauty is created not only by time, but also by love and faith passed down through generations. In northern Portugal, Braga is a city of faith and time, where Roman history blends with a deep Catholic soul. Founded over 2,000 years ago as Bracra Augusta, Braga was once the administrative center of the Roman Empire and later became the religious heart of the country, likened to the Rome of Portugal. Over the centuries, the city has preserved hundreds of churches, monasteries, and ancient squares, where Romanesque, Gothic, and Baroque architecture tells the story of faith. Most notable is the Braga Cathedral, Portugal's oldest religious building, begun in the 11th century, symbolizing the bond between the people here and God. Braga is also a city of vibrant festivals and faith. Despite its ancient charm, Braga remains youthful and creative. It was named the youngest city in Europe by the European Commission in 2012. On a green hill in the city of Braga, the shrine of Bom Jesus do Monte stands majestically among the clouds, a sacred symbol of faith and art. Built in the late 18th century, it is a magnificent Baroque masterpiece where architecture, religion, and nature blend into a journey towards the heavens. The highlight is the pilgrimage staircase of over 600 steps, stretching nearly 116 meters from the foot of the hill to the church. Each section of the staircase has symbolic meaning. The first part represents the five senses. The middle part represents the three virtues: faith, hope, charity. And the last part is spiritual ascension, where people encounter divine light. On both sides are exquisite fountains and religious sculptures, recounting the Passion of Christ. Water flows through each level like a stream of purifying grace, guiding pilgrims on a journey that has lasted for centuries. From the top of the sanctuary, the entire panorama of Braga appears hazy in the early morning mist, a reward for those who persistently climb each step. With its beauty blending Baroque, Rococo, and neoclassical architecture, Bom Jesus do Monte was recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 2019, a testament to a space where art meets faith, and people find peace after a journey toward the light. Located in the southernmost tip of Portugal, the Algarve region is considered Europe's paradise for beach tourism, with over 200 kilometers of coastline bathed in year-round sunshine. Since ancient times, this area was once a bustling trading port for the Phoenicians and Romans, then became the starting point for sailors during the Age of Discovery, carrying with them the desire to venture out into the ocean. Along this coastline, Benegal Cave is a masterpiece gifted by the sea to the Algarve. The cave features a massive dome sculpted over millions of years, with a natural opening in the ceiling, a sunlight hole, through which sunlight pours down onto the emerald green water. Accessible only by boat or swim, Benegal offers the feeling of stepping into a temple of the ocean, where nature and time have collaborated to create timeless beauty. Not far away, Praia da Marinha Beach appears like a vivid painting. With its golden limestone cliffs and arched rock formations in the sea, it has been repeatedly honored by CNN and the Michelin Guide as one of the most beautiful beaches in Europe, ranking among the top 100 most beautiful beaches in the world. When the tide goes out, the crystal clear sea reflects the sky, revealing small caves hidden deep in the rocks, silent traces of time. Not only does it offer beautiful scenery, Algarve is also a land of sunshine, sea breeze, and Mediterranean flavors. Peaceful fishing villages, fresh seafood, and the sound of guitars echoing along the waves create the unique soul of this coastal region. Today, Algarve has been repeatedly honored by the World Travel Awards as the world's leading beach destination. Under the golden sun and the endless sound of waves, this place reminds us that eternal beauty belongs to the harmony between the sea, the sky, and humanity. On the journey from Porto to Coimbra, Aveiro emerges like a gentle melody in the coastal plains of central Portugal, where water and sky merge as one. People call this place the Venice of Portugal, but Aveiro is not a copy. This small city has its own soul, a blend of the ocean, light, and memories of white salt. Surrounding Aveiro is the Ria de Aveiro Lagoon, spanning over 47 kilometers, a network of canals that served as the commercial lifeline since the 15th century. On the water, colorful Molicero boats with curved bows glide past ancient bridges. Each boat is a work of art, telling stories of love, the sea, and the lives of the local people. In the heart of the city, the Jesus Monastery, the resting place of Saint Joanna, daughter of King Afonso V, still exudes a sense of sanctity. The story of the princess who renounced the throne to live a life of monasticism gives Aveiro a serene and benevolent beauty. Beyond its history, Aveiro is also a city of knowledge. Founded in 1973, University of Aveiro is Portugal's leading research center, bringing youthful energy and creativity to this ancient city. Along the canal, Art Nouveau houses curve and reflect on the water, earning Aveiro a place on the European Art Nouveau route. And amidst these colors, the aroma of Ovos moles, a sweet recognized by the EU as a traditional geographical indication, is like a sweet note of memory. As dusk falls over Ria de Aveiro, the golden water is like a giant mirror reflecting the soul of the city. Aveiro is not just a destination, it is a place where art, faith, and the sea meet. And sometimes, one wonders, what makes this small city on the Atlantic coast so beautiful? As if the ocean itself were reflecting through Aveiro's eyes. Amidst the green hills of central Portugal, Óbidos appears like a living medieval dream. The small town is surrounded by an ancient wall nearly 5 kilometers long, built in the 12th century, curving like the arms of time, preserving every breath of history. Inside the stone walls, cobblestone streets wind between white houses with red roofs, bright with paper flowers. At every street corner, the sweet aroma of Ginja Dobidos cherry liqueur in chocolate cups intoxicates visitors both physically and spiritually. In 1282, King Dinas gave Óbidos to Queen Isabel as a wedding gift. Since then, it has been called the City of Queens, preserved and cherished through each dynasty. At the top of the hill, Abados Castle stands tall, now a posada, where visitors can sleep within the ancient walls. Each year, the town comes alive with the International Book Festival and Vila Natal Christmas, when narrow alleys transform into bookstores, stages, and fairy tale snow villages. It's a small space, but it contains the soul of Portuguese culture. Today, Abados is recognized by UNESCO as a city of literature, confirming its status as the intellectual heart of the country. And as the sunset casts its golden glow on the ancient walls, one wonders. Has time stood still here, preserving for the world an eternal moment of medieval beauty? A journey through Portugal is a journey through history and nature, where every landmark is a story, every road a song of the land and sky. This is a country of light and memories, of the haunting sounds of fado music, of people who live fully with the wind, the waves, and the pride of their homeland.
You are my comforter. I wish I'd known that earlier.
But this journey is not over yet. Beyond the horizon, there are still lands waiting to be named, hidden islands, ancient villages in the mist, lands where history still breathes. If you also feel the pulse of Portugal through each word, please leave a comment to share your feelings. Follow the channel to continue joining me on new adventures, where the world still holds countless wonders waiting for us to discover.